Web exclusive. This is a 96.5 TIC Web exclusive.
I don't get weirded out too much. I don't freak out all that much. But at that moment, it's the only time in my life I can honestly say I had like a conscious blackout. So I don't know. I don't know what it was like to stand there. I don't know what it was like to hear my name. My mental recollection of it is what I see on YouTube, which is I guess I hugged Archie. I guess my mom came on stage, but I don't really remember. I'm sorry.
What's it like when you go home? Do they treat you like David Cook they do, or you know David Cook?
Well, it depends. I mean, there's more people back home that know who I am now, which is a little weird. But my friends and my family don't really treat me any differently. I was lucky to be able to surround myself with a couple guys in my band that I've known for like 6 years.
They play with you now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And they make fun of me just enough so I don't think I'm ever going to have an ego problem. I just, I think that's, it's made me appreciate it more, I think, more than anything, to have that kind of support group around me that they get it and they're cool with it, but it's like, really? Like, it's just, you know?
So go home and relax.
Yeah. I mean,
that's good.
It'd be nice if I could get some more perks out of the deal, to be honest.
The judges, were they
That's an interesting question. I don't know if the judges were bad. I think I will say this. The judges on camera are the judges off camera. Randy will call you dog 10 times in one sentence. Guaranteed. I'll call him right now and he'll do it. Paula is the sweetest woman in the world. The best description I could ever do for Paula is she's the sweetest space cadet I've ever met in my life. I love Paula to death. Simon is Simon's a tough one. I think anybody that watches the show knows that Simon's the mean judge, I guess. But the thing about Simon, and I'll be the first to admit, is I lived every week to impress Simon. Like, if you can do well enough to where Simon can't say anything bad about you, you're probably doing okay. And I think he's probably the hardest hurdle. But if you can jump that hurdle, you're fine. Thank you. I've been smelled a couple times, and it's always. I got asked this in a radio interview a minute ago, and it's happened a couple different ways. One, they either try to sneak it in to where you don't notice, but it's obvious you notice because it's like.
So we won't be the first.
Or they do it and they say, "I just want to know what you smell like," and it's always after a show, and I'm like, that's not a good time to find out, But yeah, that's probably the weirdest. She's had this arm up, this emphatic. What's up? How are you? Do I?
She asked, "Do you like redheads?"
Oh man. I do like redheads. What's your name? Olivia, it's nice to meet you. Okay.
Do you want to smell them, Olivia?
Do you want to bring me those flowers? Because that's awesome if you do.
Picture moment.
Thank you, darling. Hold on a second.
You sang with Carrie Underwood at your duet.
Yes.
Are you planning to sing any more with her?
With Carrie?
Yeah, with Carrie. Any more
there's nothing in the works, but Carrie's been awesome. I think Carrie and I both have the Tulsa connection, and so when I got through the finale and everything, she immediately made herself available with troubleshooting, because this is a weird experience to go from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. It's just nuts. And Carrie's really been an awesome friend, and so then to juxtapose that into a performance, I was just nervous to try not to trip her up, Thank you. Oh well, I don't know if Mick Fleetwood would agree with you, but yeah, it was a trip, man, and a lot of fun. She's a consummate performer, and I take notes from her every chance I can get.